Right, YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazu. I'm here with my review of Wonder Woman. So I just come back from the theater with me and my dad have gone to see it. Here's the ticket for proof. So yeah, this is DC's fourth movie in their DC Cinematic Universe. Now, a lot of people uh really needed this to be good. Because after the mixed receptions of Man of Steel, the disastrous reception of Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad, they really need a good, great movie. Now, as for me, I personally liked Man of Steel. I liked the Ultimate Edition of Batman v Superman, and I did rather enjoy Suicide Squad. So I was also looking forward to a Wonder Woman. Um, as for my knowledge of the character, I'm more of a casual fan. I haven't studied her lore as deeply as some other superheroes. But I've got to say, based on what they've done on this movie, even if you don't like the DC Cinematic Universe, you've got to see this. This is a very great movie. People have said that this is right on par with The Dark Knight. I'd be kind of inclined to agree. So the Wonder Woman is basically the origin story of the of these Greek Amazon warriors who sent their princess Diana to the world of man to help fight against the evils of man and other supernatural threats, mostly beings like gods or demons and what have you. And I gotta say they did a pretty good job of handling the story. They took the original source material and some modern versions of it and kind of blended it together, with one example being how they told us how her Wonder Woman's mother, Hippolyta, who is an actual Greek mythological character, told her that she was born from clay and brought to life by the Greek gods. But in truth, she was actually a daughter of Zeus, which is actually a mixing up of her original origin and her modern version. To which I say I'm rather impressed. So I gotta give credit to Patty Jenkins, Zack Snyder, Alan something. I think he was the guy who wrote the script. I'm doing an impressive job of this iteration. Now, bitch, a lot of you are wondering what I think of Gal Gadot's performance. Well, as I said with Batman v Superman, I felt that Gal Gadot did a good job as Wonder Woman from what I saw of her in Batman v Superman. Here, she really solidified that she can be Wonder Woman. She showed her optimism, her compassion towards people, her naivety was to be expected because this is a fish out of water story, and it makes sense because Wonder Woman is coming from an isolated island all the way to the real world of man. And she is very capable fighter despite her light build, because some people didn't think she was muscular enough to be Wonder Woman. Then again, DC hasn't been very consistent with how Wonder Woman is. I mean, sometimes she'll be tall and muscular, sometimes she'll be voluptuous, and sometimes she'll have a normal build. But all in all, as long as she is effective and can convince me of the character, she did a good job. Now, the villain of the movie was Ares, the Greek god of war. And they basically played it more like a Lucifer thing, where he doesn't see what he's doing is evil. He's just trying to expose the wickedness of man to justify his actions to destroy humanity and build a paradise after. So if you've seen people like Lucifer or Zamasu from Dragon Ball Super, yeah, you pretty much get Ares' character. All in all, I say with what screen time he has, because they were trying to play it off as a plot twist, and I won't give out who Ares is, but they did pretty well. Yeah, hold on. Hello? Yeah, this... Uh-huh. I thought you were full or something. Bye-bye. Okay. Sorry, I gotta take care of something. But all in all, I thought Wonder Woman was a really great movie. Gal Gadot was a good Wonder Woman. The Ares was a really good villain, because I thought it would fall into the same trope as Marvel, where they have a good movie, but they have crappy villains. Be it those Phase 2 and 3 haven't been all that great. But all in all, this is a really good step in the direction for DC. They get a great movie, great story, and if they can keep this up with like Justice League and the rest of their future movies, then DC has a promising future. So that's my review of Wonder Woman, and I'll catch you guys later.